Addition and subtraction of dissimilar fractions. We have here the steps on how to get the addition and subtraction of dissimilar fractions. First step, get the lowest common denominator, which is also the lowest common multiple of all the denominators. For example, we have 2 over 3 plus 3 over 4. Now the lowest common denominator here, basing from the LCM of 3 and 4, the lowest common denominator will be 12. Okay, this is our first step. And then the second step, 2/3 plus 3 over 4. Our LCD here is 12. And then the second step, divide the LCD to each denominator. The LCD is 12 divided by 3. We will put here 12 divided by 3, and then multiply the quotient to each numerator. So our first numerator will be 2. And then we have here the addition sign, plus, and the second fraction, 12 divided by the second denominator, 12 divided by 4, and then multiply by the second numerator, 3. And for the last step, proceed to addition and subtraction. 2/3 plus 3 over 4. Then we have here our LCD is 12. So 12 divided by 3, that is 4, multiplied by 2, that is 8, plus 12 divided by 4 is 3, multiplied by 3, 9. And 8 plus 9, this is 17, all over 12. Now, since this is an improper fraction, we have to simplify this to a mixed number. So let's get the whole number. 17 divided by 12, the whole number is 1. Copy the denominator, which is 12, and for the numerator, that will be 17 minus the product of the denominator and the whole number, so 1 multiplied by 12, and this will now be 1, and then our denominator is 12. The numerator now will be 17 minus 12, and that will give us 5. Therefore, 2 over 3 plus 3 over 4, we have here 1 and 5 over 12. This is our final answer. Our next problem, we will have 4 over 15 plus 3 over 5 minus 2 over 3. To add these dissimilar fractions, first we need to get the lowest common denominator. The lowest common denominator, or the LCM, or the lowest common multiple of 15, 5, and 3 is 15. 15 is our LCD. Okay, next step, we need to divide this LCD to the denominator and multiply the quotient by the numerator. Okay, let's start with 4 over 15. 15 divided by 15. 15 divided by 15, and multiply this by the numerator, which is 4. And then our operation here is addition, so we will copy the plus sign, and let's proceed to 3 over 5. 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5, and multiply this by the numerator, which is 3. And the next operation is subtraction, so we will subtract. And the third, 2 over 3. 15 divided by 3 multiplied by 2. Again, our denominator or the LCD is 15. 15 divided by 15 is 1 multiplied by 4, that is 4. And then the addition sign plus 15 divided by 5, that is 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. And the subtraction, 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 times 2, that is 10. And 4 plus 9, 13, minus 10, that is 3. We have here 3 over 15. But this is not yet our final answer, because as we can see, 3 and 15 can still be simplified. 3 is common between the numerator and the denominator, so we will divide the numerator and the denominator by 3. 3 divided by 3, that is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 1 over 5, this cannot be simplified anymore. Therefore, 4 over 15 plus 3 over 5 minus 2 over 3 equals to 1 over 5. And this is our final answer. Our next problem, we have 15 over 18 minus 20 all over 36 plus 8 over 9. First, we need to find the LCD. So the lowest common denominator, or the LCM, lowest common multiple, of 18, 36, and 9, their LCM is 36. Okay. And then we need to divide 36 divided by 18. We will put it here, 36 divided by 18, and multiply the quotient by the numerator, which is 15. And the first operation is subtraction, so minus 36 divided by 36. 36 divided by 36, and then multiply by the second numerator, which is 20. And we have the addition, so plus 36 divided by 9 multiplied by the third numerator, which is 8. 36 divided by 18 is 2. 2 multiplied by 15, that is 30. Minus 36 divided by 36 is 1. 1 multiplied by 20, that is equal to 20. Plus 36 divided by 9, that is 4. 4 multiplied by 8, that is 32. And divide this by 36. 30 minus 20 is 10. 10 plus 32, that is 42. 42 all over 36. Now, this is an improper fraction, so we need to simplify this to a mixed number. Okay, 42 divided by 36, the whole number here is 1. And then copy the denominator, which is 36. And for the numerator, that will be 42 minus the product of our denominator and the whole number. So 1 multiplied by 36. And we will have here 1, 36, and this will be 42 minus 36. That will give us 6. And we can still simplify 6 over 36. This will be 1 and 1 over 6. Therefore, 15 over 18 minus 20 over 36 plus 8 over 9 is equal to 1 and 1 over 6. And this is our final answer. Our next problem, we have 3 over 7 plus 5 all over 21 plus 11 all over 42 minus 8 over 14. Let's perform the operations. First, we will get the LCD. The LCD of 7, 21, 42, and 14, our LCD here will be 42. Okay. Now, 42 divided by 7 and multiplied by 3. 42 divided by 7 and multiplied by 3. And then the first operation here is plus, so we put here the plus sign. And for the second fraction, we have 42 divided by 21 multiplied by 5. And the second operation is addition, so put here the addition sign. And for the third fraction, we have 42 divided by 42 and multiplied by 11. And the third operation is subtraction, so we will subtract. We are going to subtract 42 divided by 14 and multiplied by 8. Okay, let us now perform the operations. 42 divided by 7 is 6. 6 times 3, that is 18. Plus 42 divided by 21 is 2. 2 multiplied by 5, that is 10. Plus 42 divided by 42 is 1. 1 multiplied by 11, that is 11. Minus 42 divided by 14 and then multiplied by 8, that would give us 24. And divide this by 42. 18 plus 10 plus 11 minus 24, this will give us positive 15 all over 42. And we can still simplify 15 and 42. 3 is common between 15 and 42. We will divide 15 by 3. 15 divided by 3, that is 5. And 42 divided by 15, or rather 42 divided by 3, that will give us 14. Therefore, 3 over 7 plus 5 over 21 plus 11 over 42 minus 8 over 14, that is equal to 5 and 14. And this is our final answer. Our next problem, we have 1/2 minus 18 all over 20 plus 3 over 5 minus 2 over 3. First, we are going to find for the lowest common denominator. The lowest common denominator is also the lowest common multiple of 2, 20, 5, and 3. Now, the LCD here will be 60. Okay. For the first fraction, 60 divided by 2 60 divided by 2 and multiplied by the first numerator, which is 1. And then the first operation, we have subtraction, so that will be minus. For the second fraction, we have 60 divided by 20 multiplied by the second numerator, which is 18. And the second operation is addition. This will be plus. The third fraction, we have 60 divided by 3 multiplied by the third numerator, and that is 5. And then the third operation is subtraction, so minus. And for the fourth fraction, we have 60 divided by 3 multiplied by the last numerator, which is 2. 60 divided by 2 multiplied by 1, that will give us 30. Okay. And then minus 60 divided by 20 multiplied by 18. This will give us 54. Plus 60 divided by 3 multiplied by 5. This will give us 36. And the last, minus 60 divided by 3 multiplied by 2. This will give us 40. And our denominator here is 60. 30 minus 54 plus 36 minus 40. This will give us negative 28. And our denominator again is 60. We can still simplify 28 and 60. 28 and 60. 4 is common among them, or 4 is common between them. So we are going to divide 28 by 4. Negative sign. 28 divided by 4, that is 7. And divide also 60 by 4. 60 divided by 4, that will be equal to 15. Therefore, 1/2 minus 18 over 20 plus 3 over 5 minus 2 over 3, that is equal to negative 7 over 15. And this is our final answer.